Alright, today we have something a little bit different. Today we're going to be looking at a Keto Box. Now what exactly is a Keto Box? If you don't already know, I'll give you a quick explanation. If you already know, then you might want to skip ahead to the opening of the box. The Keto Box is a subscription service which sends out 7 to 10 low-carb snacks a month in one of these boxes. The box costs $40 and includes free shipping in the US. If you want to get these, you have a few different options. You can either do a month-by-month subscription, which is probably the easiest way to get one of these to check it out because you can order one and then cancel your subscription and not have to get any more. But if you are interested in getting them for the long run, you can save a little bit of money by getting it in a 3, 6, or 12-month prepay subscription. If you want to get one of these, if you want to subscribe, or if you want to find out more information, you can go to ketobox.com to find out everything you need to know. As you can see on the box, the Keto Box comes from Onnit. Onnit is a fitness nutrition company. You can find them at onnit.com. And I do want to start off by saying that I don't know too much about this. This is a new term to me, a new idea, the keto diet and the Keto Box. And I was told about this whole thing by subscriber Michael Ziegler. He actually not only told me about it, but he also went ahead and ordered one of these. Apparently they were, when they first came out, they sold out really quick, and it was kind of a big deal, I guess. I wasn't aware of it, but Michael made me aware of it, and he went ahead and ordered them when they became available again and had it sent to me. And I guess the last thing to do before we open this is to just talk a little bit about the keto diet, because I wasn't really too familiar with it before Mike contacted me. If you don't know about it, the keto diet is basically a low-carb diet, where the body produces ketones in the liver to be used as energy. I guess basically when you eat a lot of carbs, the body can easily transform the carbs into energy and use that for energy instead of using what's in your body. And so I guess the goal is to limit your carbs to make sure that your body produces the ketones for your energy. Other names for keto diets and similar diets are ketogenic diet, low-carb diet, and low-carb, high-fat diet. Alright, so that was a lot of talking. Why don't we talk about the box and check it out too. So I guess, yeah, if you get a subscription, you're going to get one of these boxes every month. It's a pretty good sized box, and it's quite heavy. I didn't actually weigh it, but it's got some good weight to it. I believe every month you're going to get something different. I'm sure at some point some of the things will repeat, especially the more popular items. But basically we just have to open it up right here. Just cut the label, and you're into the box. And let's see what's in here. That's nice. For the wrapping, they have their own Onnit tissue paper. There's a Keto Box. There's some paperwork here. Alright, so we have, first off, it's kind of nice you're spending $40 for the box, and then you're getting a gift card. And it's specifically a gift card for Onnit.com. And it looks like you have some information here. Onnit Keto Box, carbs not welcome. I've got to mention that on the front. That's the other thing. It says Keto Box, carbs not welcome. On the inside of the box, actually I didn't mention this either, it says Ketonians do it butter. I guess that goes with the high-fat, low-carb kind of thing. So this is a Keto Box, June 2018. So I guess they must print out a new one of these for every month. And let's see, does this actually tell you? I guess this does tell you what's in here. So since we want to do the unboxing, we won't actually look at the list on the back. But it does give you a recipe inside. And I guess every month it must come with a recipe. And let's see, this is for a keto mochaccino shake, caffeinated protein shake. Sounds good. And the perfect day. Keto recipes for every meal. Yeah, this is interesting. It gives you breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas that are obviously going to be keto friendly. Sheet pan eggs with sausage, asparagus, and goat cheese for breakfast. BLT chicken salad stuffed avocado for lunch. Keto fuel bites for a snack. Kelp noodles tossed in homemade pesto for dinner. And an orange cream shake smoothie. That's, I guess, a day's worth of eating. And they tell you how to make everything. That's interesting. Alright, and now let's get into the actual stuff in here. We have People's Choice. Oh, it's handmade beef jerky. Carne SECA. Limon con chile. Chili lemon. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to, in the interest of time, we're going to do this unboxing as part 1 of the video. And then we'll actually do a taste test of some of this stuff, or if not all of this stuff, in part 2. So that way if you just want to see what's in here, you can watch part 1. If you want to actually see what the stuff is like, check out part 2. So we have the handmade beef jerky, limon con chile. It sounds very good. Mushroom sampler box from 4 Sigmatic. That's interesting. What is this? 8 mushroom drink packets. Never heard of that. Mushrooms are a kingdom, just like plants. There are many different kinds. Widely researched, many pharmaceuticals are derived from fungi, used around the world for ages. Huh. That's very interesting. Can't say I've ever had a mushroom drink before. So that'll be interesting to check out too. Here we have activated pili nuts. The new nut. Nuts that are paleo and vegan, coconut oil and Himalayan salt flavor. Both of these. Wild harvested, less than 1 gram of carbs per bag. Earth's Perfect Nut. You're holding Earth's Perfect Nut. The pili nut. Oh, here we go. Thank you for telling me. It's pronounced pili. The pili nut. It has the highest oil content and lowest carbs of any nut. I can't say I've ever heard of those before, so I'm learning something new here. Those sound good. So far, everything in here I don't have any problem with trying out. Let's see, we have 2 jars here. Something. Hopefully the same thing. Yeah, there. 2 jars of walnut, almond, cashew, trilogy butter. Oh, trilogy because it's 3 nuts. Duh. Certified delicious. That sounds good. I've heard of like almond butter, and I think cashew butter too, but I've never heard of any of all 3 together. Walnut, almond, and cashew. That should be good. Now, the one thing about this is I am going to do a taste test with it, but I'm not exactly sure what to put it on if you're not supposed to be using carbs. I do eat carbs. I'm sorry I'm not actually on a keto diet, so in part 2 I'll probably be trying this on some crackers or some bread or something. But I guess whatever you would put it on. Now, the delicate creamy flavor of cashew butter is balanced by the goodness of walnut and almond butter. Great as a spread on your favorite fruits and vegetables. Interesting. Or try tossing a spoonful in your smoothie. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. Eating raw nut butter instead of their roasted counterparts means what you're about to consume is in as close to its natural state as possible. And it contains only 3 ingredients: certified organic walnuts, organic almonds, and organic cashews. So on the bottom it does have best by date of 11/9/18. And I'm not exactly sure if that's US or European, if that's November 9th or September 11th, 2018. Either way, it's not very far away, but as you can see, it's a very natural kind of a product, not meant to last forever with all kinds of added stuff and all kinds of processing. So we have 2 jars of that, 8 ounces each, so that's 16 ounces of walnut, almond, cashew butter. I'm not quite sure what this is. Let's save this for last. And here we have, I've heard of this but never had this. Here's some naturally crunchy moon cheese. This is Gouda. I'm not a big fan of Gouda myself. I wouldn't mind it if it had been cheddar, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. Gluten-free. And I'm guessing that this is basically like a freeze-dried cheese, kind of like the Adventure Bites from Oatmeals that I tried a couple of years ago. And I see here for ingredients it says just cheese. So that's good to know. High in protein, all-natural, gluten-free, excellent source of calcium. Moon cheese is the cheese that crunches. So it's I guess it's kind of like almost like it's a chip, but it's basically just cheese. And it doesn't exactly say that it's freeze-dried. I'm guessing that that's what it is. It says we crunchify 100% natural cheese into the tastiest cheese snacks possible, on this planet at least. Moon cheese contains all the goodness of cheese and is a perfect on-the-go healthy snack with no refrigeration required. So this sounds very much like something that you would see on my channel. It sounds like a freeze-dried food that you could bring out if you're like hiking or camping or something. I suppose we should probably look at some of the nutrition facts on these things too. I'm sure people who might be interested in this would be interested in knowing that it has 5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, 5 grams of protein. Let's see, here's the walnut almond cashew spread, 3 grams of carbs per serving. So it's a little bit of carbs. So I guess you can have some carbs, you just have to not have too much as 1 tablespoon per serving. So if you're going to really go to town on this thing, you're going to be getting a lot of carbs. Pili, we have to actually read this. Total carbs 1 gram. And it doesn't say on the mushroom drink, but I'm guessing that's not going to be very high in carbs. And the CARNE SECA beef jerky, and there's a good amount of sodium, 500 grams of sodium, but 0 carbs, and 16 grams of protein per serving. There's 2.5 servings in this container of 2.5 ounces. Oh, in other words, the serving size is 1 ounce. And we have one thing down here. What is this? Primal Kitchen. Oh, that was one of these things, wasn't it? Maybe not. Anyway, Primal Kitchen, make way for keto. 10% off all Primal Kitchen products. And you can feel free to use this code if you want to get the 10% off if you want to check it out. Use code Onnit, primalkitchen.com. And we have one last thing here. This is Chipotle Lime Mayo. And wow, look at this packaging here. I guess this is very biodegradable. Chipotle Lime Mayo. Oh, my wife is going to like this. Real mayonnaise made with avocado oil. That sounds interesting. Oh, this is the Primal Kitchen. That's what. So, Primal Kitchen and Primal Kitchen. And cage-free eggs, sugar-free, soy and canola-free. And here's the nutrition facts. 0 carbs, 0 protein, 100 calories per serving. That should be good too. So I'll have to figure out something to use that with. And basically that's everything that came with this Keto Box. Let's take a look at it all. Alright, and here's everything you're getting in the June 2018 Keto Box from keto.com. And it says on the website you get 7 to 10 snacks, and this box has 8 items, so that's right in line with what they're saying. So we get all these items, plus a couple of coupons, a $10 gift card, some recipes, and that's about it. So once again, I want to say a huge thank you to Michael Ziegler for sending this along to me. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to actually try out this stuff.